4 practical steps to teach guided reading remotely. As even more time is passing, teachers are creating range understanding lesson strategies, and also attempting to connect to kids in their class to maintain relocating them ahead in discovering. I intend to make component of the reading element a little less complicated for you. You all recognize just how much I like directed reading? As well as I'll reveal you just how you can teach assisted reading from another location. Teaching assisted reading from another location looks a little bit different than it performs in the class, as well as it will not be as specific as it goes to your table. It can be done. Bear in mind to offer on your own some elegance as you obtain it up as well as running. Start on the lever where your students left off. At the start of the year, you can make use of the last operating document you have for each of your student if you have that on data. If you do not have accessibility to that information now, do your finest to approximate where your kids remained in the springtime. The majority of us were not anticipating to leave for springtime break as well as not return after a week. Email parents a digital guided reading book each week. Teaching guided reading remotely starts with finding leveled digital books to share with parents. If your school has access to a digital literacy library, this step will be easy for you. You might reach out to your school or district literacy coordinator and see what resources they have access to, or are working on getting access to for teachers. Share helpful tips and teaching tools with parents. Parents may not know what to do with the book you send, so be sure to include some tips, directions, and questions to ask. You might ask them to discuss the title, take a picture walk, and make predictions before reading. Keep it simple. There is a super simple and extremely effective system that will even teach 2- and 3-year-old children to read. This is a unique reading program developed by a loving parent and English teacher of 14 years, who successfully taught all of her children to read before turning 3 years old. The reading system she developed is so effective that by the time her daughter was just 4 years old, she was already reading at a grade 3 level. She has a video to prove it. Click on the link in the description to watch the entire video now.